לפגוע בעוצמה רבה מאוד בכל מי שמנסה
War is fought on land, in air, water, and even in technology. While most people focus on the land, air, and somewhat technological spectrum of war, one can easily neglect the seas. But let's be real, the Earth is 71% water, which means it's one enormous battlefield. During the ongoing Israel and Iran conflict, we've heard people talking about Iran's Fatah 2 missile or Israel's state-of-the-art technology, but no one's talking about either party's water forces. And let me tell you, Israel's high-tech submarine fleet can make a huge difference.
The German government has approved the subsidized sale of another Dolphin-type military submarine to Israel.
These submarines are an excellent example of strategic value and engineering prowess. Built in Germany, this fleet was tailored to Israel's needs and provides a great blend of firepower, stealth, and endurance. Their potential spotting in Iranian waters has raised some serious security concerns for the country. Why are these submarines so dangerous, and why is Iran concerned by their spotting? Let's find out.
The strength of Israel is its defense.
The Dolphin Class Submarine fleet is Israel's power move in the conflict. It would be fair to say that these submarines are some of the most advanced submarines in the world. They are a powerful and versatile addition to Israel's already strong naval forces. Israel collaborated with Germany to develop underwater vessels that have top-notch operational adaptability and precision. The Dolphin Class submarines were meticulously designed to prioritize stealth and concealment. The entire purpose behind a submarine attack is to make it surprising, and these vessels do just that. They have advanced sound dampening systems that negate sound profiles. This allows them to seamlessly pass through undetected by even the most advanced sonar detectors. Thanks to its strategic hull design, it can easily travel silently through hostile waters. These abilities make it a great tool to gather intelligence and launch surprise strikes. The Dolphin Class submarines have an advanced air-independent propulsion or AIP system that makes them perfect for extended underwater operations. The submarines utilize fuel cell technology instead of conventional battery systems for power. This allows them to be submerged underwater for weeks without surfacing, increasing their operation range and avoiding detection.
Dolphin-class submarines are capable of carrying nuclear-tipped missiles, but there's no evidence that Israel has armed them with such weapons.
It won't be an effective battle submarine fleet without high-tech armament, and the Dolphin-class submarines have exactly that. These submarines have the ability to deploy precision-guided missiles and heavyweight torpedoes. From standard missiles to even nuclear cruise missiles, these submarines can launch them with sheer firepower and dialed accuracy. The impressive thing about this weapon system is that it can be adapted based on different operations. The Dolphin-class submarines can operate seamlessly under any condition, from the shallow waters of the Red Sea to the deep waters of the Mediterranean Ocean. These vessels are built to maximize functionality. They can serve as deterrents against enemies, provide logistical support for missions, and even carry out reconnaissance missions with great ease, making them an essential asset in Israel's defense. Israel and Germany's collaboration to create the advanced Dolphin-class submarine fleet has set the stage for other nations to take inspiration and strengthen their naval forces. This collaboration shows how a nation can enhance its offensive and defensive abilities with the help of strategic partnerships. The technological advantage in naval warfare has certainly put Israel in the position where it wanted to be, and battling them under waters would be difficult. Iran is certainly concerned about Israel's Dolphin-class submarine fleet, as they are a major threat to their national security and strategic position. Iran may challenge Israel in air and land warfare, but when it comes to the waters, they're lagging behind. For Iran, Israel's Dolphin-class submarine fleet disrupts the power balance in the region. They can operate undetected in the Persian Gulf and deliver devastating and surprise attacks at Iran's naval forces and even certain key military establishments. The submarine's suspected nuclear missile adds to its viciousness, as the missiles can easily bypass Iran's defense system. Iran's defense strategy heavily relies on traditional deterrence and asymmetrical tactics through missiles. These submarines and their missiles can challenge this defense approach by providing Israeli vessels a platform where they can avoid detection and deliver precise blows. This would divert Iran's attention and resources towards naval warfare, where they aren't at their best. These vessels could also be used as a mental weapon against Iran. Detection of these submarines in the nearby waters would put Iran in a state of vulnerability. This vulnerability can impact their ability to make confident decisions and might weaken them. Iran is undoubtedly one of the leaders in missile and air warfare. However, when it comes to naval or deep-sea warfare, they don't have quite the technology. Even though Iran has been working on modernizing its naval forces, it is still far behind Israel's Dolphin-class fleet. Their Ghadir and Fateh-class submarines aren't necessarily bad submarines, but they lack the advanced endurance and stealth features of the Dolphin class. This difference would prevent Iran from engaging in a one-on-one confrontation with Israel. The presence of Dolphin-class submarines in the Persian Gulf can damage Iran's goal of dominating the region. The submarines not only challenge their security, but also damage Iran's ability to expand their influence in the waterways of the Gulf of Oman and the Strait of Hormuz.
Has aimed at preparing for hostilities erupting in multiple theaters at the same time.
Iran's submarine fleet can significantly impact the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East. Its sighting in the region can shift power, impact military tactics, and even reshape alliances in the region. Moreover, the fleet isn't limited to just its neighbors or the borders. Instead, its AIP system allows it to operate in the Arabian Sea and Red Sea along with the Persian Gulf. This allows Israel to respond to threats far from its borders and ensure that no enemy is out of their range. With these submarines, Israel is solidifying its place as the key player in Middle East security. This is because countries like the UAE and Saudi Arabia have shown concerns about Iran's aggression. These countries view Israel's Dolphin-class submarines as a counter to Iranian aggression. The interests of these countries aligning together with Israel have formed an unofficial security partnership in exchange for security. This would significantly damage Iran in their hopes of strengthening their position in the region. That's not all of the complications in the region. The Persian Gulf is a key point for global energy supplies. It links to the Strait of Hormuz, which is a point where a large portion of the world's oil goes through. The Dolphin-class fleet certainly protects it from Iran's attempts to disrupt the shipping lanes, but at the same time raises stakes for potential conflicts impacting global markets. With its position in the Persian Gulf, Israel's submarine fleet can prevent Iran from influencing its power in the region. The fleet would restrict Iran from blocking the global shipping lanes and restrict their operational freedom in the region. The presence of submarines in the region would not just impact Iran or other Gulf countries. The United States might think of them as an asset that promotes smooth oil trade. On the other side, China and Russia might feel attacked and view the submarines as a challenge to their influence. We've talked about how powerful these submarines are and how big of an impact they can leave. But how is this possible? What are some of the features that sets it apart from others? For starters, the Dolphin-class fleet is packed with state-of-the-art weaponry which is adaptable for different operations and scenarios. The submarine has 6 533mm torpedo tubes and 4 large 650mm tubes for the missiles. The 650mm tubes can launch cruise missiles, deploy standard torpedoes with liners, initiate swimmer vehicles, and even lay mines. The submarine first had DM-2A3 torpedoes, which were capable of launching 260-kilogram warheads precisely. These were updated with DM-2A4 torpedoes that had enhanced guidance and countermeasure resistance, making them even more effective. Another ingenuine feature of this fleet was the compartment for wet and dry missions. This compartment allowed the deployment of elite underwater forces, which made it perfect for every mission. It is also believed that these submarines are armed with a nuclear warhead as well, which gives Israel an easy and precise second strike capability. For deterrence, the fleet has Popeye turbo cruise missiles, which can take down adversaries under 1,500 kilometers. To align all the features and keep the submarine running smoothly, it uses the ISUS-91 TCS weapon control system. This system links fire control, navigation, and sensors seamlessly to ensure efficient operation. This smooth alignment, accompanied by advanced sonar suite, stealth-enhancing features, and new support measures, keeps it safe from adversaries. To power this monstrous vessel, it uses 3 of MTU Friedenschaften's V16 diesel engines and propulsion systems from Siemens to reach speeds of approximately 25 knots or 29 miles per hour. The submarine can operate underwater at depths of up to 350 meters with a maximum range of 8,000 nautical miles. Thanks to its AIP system, it can operate for 30 days unsupplied, making it an effective weapon in the sea. Faced with the formidable capabilities of Israel's Dolphin-class submarines, Iran has attempted to develop countermeasures. However, these efforts are hampered by significant limitations and challenges. But they are facing some limitations due to their lack of naval expertise. Iran is working to improve its anti-submarine warfare capabilities by initiating maritime patrol planes, depth sensors, and sonar systems to detect any Dolphin Class submarine. Even though they have significantly improved their defense system, it still lags behind as the Dolphin Class submarine can easily bypass it. Iran has invested heavily in the production of their submarines like the Ghadir and Fateh to counter underwater attacks from its enemies. These submarines are pretty efficient under shallow waters, but when it comes to deep waters and stealthiness, they lag behind. Their submarines are of no match to the Dolphin class, and their face-off will be one-sided. Adding to Iran's limitations are the ongoing sanctions. These sanctions have restricted Iran from acquiring naval technologies from other countries, which has forced them to rely on their domestically produced systems. However, these systems aren't the best and lack reliability and quality. Since these submarines are so advanced and powerful, their presence in the Middle Eastern water raises some serious concerns. The biggest concern is the uncertain atmosphere of the Strait of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz would most likely be the venue of confrontation between Iran and Israel. Clash and tension in this area could disrupt global energy supplies, causing a bigger conflict. Another potential risk of conflict could be the Dolphin-class submarine's suspected nuclear warheads. Since nuclear weapons are extremely dangerous, Iran might perceive the submarines as a nuclear threat, which could force them to take some aggressive actions and potentially launch their nuclear attack, potentially leading to a catastrophic nuclear confrontation. If the tensions continue to persist in the Middle East, submarines' role in ensuring regional security would only increase. The Dolphin-class submarine fleet has set a benchmark for the future of submarine warfare and will continue to be a key asset in Israel's warfare strategy. Iran needs to work on developing their naval forces just like their aerial forces and develop countermeasures that could minimize attacks from vessels like the Dolphin class. With Israel having the upper hand in the waters, what do you think Iran's next move will be? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Till then, have a nice day. We'll see you next time with another video.